fame. Don't talk at high pain. Tolerance bottoms up when it's champagne. My life, come Muhammad, then we hit Spain. Too busy with the deal, we get insane.
Hey, I heard you were a wild one. If I took you home and be a home run, show me how you do. I wanna show.
Test.
Jacobs. Hello,
Ian,
sir.
How are you?
I'm very good. You ready to do this thing?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Put your hands together. Let's give them a huge round of applause. In the top 6 for the first time. Let's welcome the judges on stage. Christian, your sensory judges for today are Min. Head judge is Chanel.
Now,
And your head judge is none other
George.
than Mr. George Bertolis. Okay, Christian, good luck. Have fun. The stage is yours whenever you're ready, sir.
thank you. There we go. All right, judges, are we ready? Are we ready? Can I have my music, please? Let's think about the term barista. Baristas are known as professionals who operate espresso machines. Somebody who serves coffee in the morning to give us our daily caffeine fix. But I believe baristas have more responsibility than this. I believe baristas are responsible for connection. It is our responsibility to be the ambassadors and representatives of the hard work and passion dedicated by the producer, the roaster, and the rest of the coffee industry. Now, with this in mind, I believe we have 3 points of connection that a barista should focus on. First is the connection to our producer. First, it is imperative that we know the effort, love, and passion poured in by a producer, as this allows us to share the story of the coffee directly with our consumer. And it allows us to see the vision that our producer intended to finally give a beautiful cup. With this in mind, let me tell you about the coffee that I'll be serving you today. First, I'll serve you a Lorena varietal, which was grown on the La Loma farm in the region of Huila in Colombia. Rodrigo Sanchez, who's the owner of this specific farm, first planted this coffee 7 years ago, and our specific batch was grown 1,800 meters above sea level. The coffee was fermented in an aerobic fermentation for 24 hours and was processed as a natural process. Now, the reason why we chose to use this specific style of fermentation as well as a natural process is for us this created the most complexity but also the most elegant in our final cup. Now first, we'll start with the espressos for your signature course. We'll allow these to chill and then we'll proceed to the next course. So we'll take these, pour them out, and move on. Now, for our first course today, we'll be serving espresso. Something that you can keep in mind is we'll be dosing 18 grams of ground coffee extracting to a 37 gram yield. Oh, sorry, judges, let me just correct that information. It's a dose of 19 grams of coffee. And will extract in approximately 22 seconds. A sparkling body on the tongue with a medium weight and a light linger. Now, due to the tight ratio, acidity, oh dear. And finally, a low bitterness. Now in today's espresso, I'm excited to share with you the following flavors. You'll experience on the tip of the tongue, focus on the beautiful sweetness of Grenadella. On the acidity on the side of your tongue, please focus on a bright, sharp flavor of mango. And on the back, focus on the flavor of raw cacao nibs. Now, judges, for today, I'll ask that you taste each of our first two courses 3 times. And as I serve espresso, please feel free to evaluate the crema and to proceed with stirring 3 times and tasting 3 times. Thank you. Can I get a time check?
5 minutes exactly.
Thank you. Here you go, Henning. Please enjoy. Nicole, for you. Ruan and Ivan. Please enjoy. Now, judges, if you're almost ready to move on. For our second point of connection, I believe it is important for baristas to be involved in the roasting process and to have an intimate relationship with their roaster. Roasters are the people that we go to create and enhance the flavors that our producers have put into a coffee. These are also the people that we give feedback to. Do the customers enjoy it? Do we find the flavors that we need and that they intended? Now, when I took this coffee to Robin Chad Coffee Roastery, we were definitely confronted by the complexity and elegance of the overall. Our focus needed to be how we can highlight the hard work and passion from our producer, but also create the flavor that customers can enjoy. So, with this in mind, I wanted to serve you a drink that our roaster enjoys. With every coffee, with every taste, with every cupping, he responds in the same way. Cream dairy milk, steamed to 55 degrees Celsius, and each of you will have 80 grams of this milk. This will create, along with your single espresso, will create a creamy, dessert-like milk course. The full cream milk will take our Grenadella sweetness and transform it into a sweetness on the tip of the tongue of wafer with a linger of sweet yogurt, resembling peaches and mango. And finally, the raw cacao nibs on the back of the tongue will transform into beautiful, creamy milk chocolate, white milk chocolate, sorry, along with a linger in aftertaste of caramel. Now, judges, here you go, please, and enjoy our beautiful milk course. Thank you. Get it.
10 minutes have gone.
Thank you. Judges, let's move on to the next course. So, I wanted to share with you something that I fell in love with this coffee. Its complexity, diversity, and overall layers of flavor. So today, I'll be serving you a speckled egg. Now, to create our speckled egg, we have a relatively diverse and complex combination of ingredients. So let's start first with the important information. Please write down the following flavor notes. On the tip of your tongue, please focus on the sweet, sugary candy shell on the outside of our speckled egg. After that, on the back of the tongue, please focus on a creamy 65% cacao dark chocolate flavor. And finally, on the side of your tongue, focus on a chewy, yellow, citrus flavored jelly sweet. Now, how did we create these flavors? Let's start first with step number 1. We take 25 grams of our Lorena coffee, extract it at a 1:16 ratio in 4 minutes to 400 grams at 86 degrees Celsius. Next, we take 10 grams of brown sugar. This is dissolved into our pour over. After it's been dissolved, we take 25 grams of a Trinitaria varietal of cacao from Tanzania. We'll immerse this inside of the pour over and sugar mixture
3 minutes to go.
for 10 hours at room temperature. After we're done, we'll remove the cacao and then allow our final mixture to chill. We take a total of 4 single espressos at the recipe previously communicated, along with 160 grams of our of a store-bought Indian tonic, specifically sugar-free. We'll then pair this with 160 grams of our pour-over extraction. Now, judges, please don't taste yet until I call time. Thank you. We add these ingredients together into a nitrous siphon, and then this creates an enhancement of creaminess. We'll serve this on top of the block of ice in each of your glasses, which was prepared using the frozen mix of our
2
cacao
minutes.
pour over and of our immersion. This will cool your drink down to between 7 to 5 degrees Celsius, enhancing sweetness, clarity of flavor, and overall experience. As the ice starts to melt in your glass, and of a chocolate flavor, and highlight the overall experience of your speckled egg. Now today, I wanted to share with you complexity and diversity in this coffee. In each of the different flavor extraction methods, cupping, pour over, and espresso, we experience multiple layers of flavor. I wanted to highlight this. For the pour over, it brought out flavors of citrus. Now you don't have to write these down. These are just to communicate. It also highlighted the beautiful cacao from our espresso, which is why we use the
1
Trinitaria
minute.
varietal of cacao. Store-bought Indian tonic. We use the sparkling body to highlight the body we found in espresso, and the grapefruit flavors enhance the citrus that we found in our in the pour-over, and that flavor intensity. Now, judges, as we go back, on the tip of your tongue, focus on the hard candy shell. Let it move back to that creamy 65% cacao dark chocolate. And finally,
30 seconds.
on the side of your tongue, feel that chewy, yellow, citrus-flavored jelly sweet in the center, the surprise for our speckled egg. Judges, I trust not only did you connect with the producer, the roaster, and to me, but my coffee be a connection point for you. Thank you very much. Please taste. Time.
Time called, ladies and gentlemen, for Christian Jacobs. Christian, come and join me out front here. Well done, sir.
Thank you, Ian.
You look like a happy man. Big smile on your face.
Yes, I can't remember if I missed anything, but let's hope we didn't.
Let's look into this camera over here.
There we go.
How was that? Enjoy it?
Definitely.
First time in the top 6 at Nationals? What
First
an
time?
experience, eh?
Definitely, definitely a new level.
Now, the two words that
A complex coffee, depending on where it comes from, can mean many things. With this specifically, we had too many styles of flavor, and this is directly from the producer. So we had to lose complexity to create the flavors the judges get today. But I think coffees are definitely made for filter, and I think complexity allows us to serve different customers something that they can enjoy, even with unique and difference in palate.
and the elegant side of the coffee?
This coffee specifically, first of all, was actually believed to be extinct until it was rediscovered in 2002 on the French islands. The coffee naturally has no caffeine. So it's a completely caffeine-free coffee, which means this coffee you only drink pure. But it was elegant, it was complex, and it kept giving us new layers of flavor.
All right, amazing. While we do that, I'll give you a chance to thank all the people who have made this set possible for you.
Yes, very first, thank you to Rodrigo, Jose, and Nicole from Saboris, to Skaza for the organization, the fact that we are on time and ahead of schedule, to all of our judges, but especially I think to our team, to Theo.
It's time to get paid. The drama-free full payments only. Turn it on, get paid in under 3 seconds. Do 400 transactions on one charge with no phone pairing needed. You'll always stay connected, even in the dark. It's square, it's small, and it's very sleek. Enjoy the fully responsive touchscreen, free unlimited data for live, Wi-Fi connectivity, and all-day power. Get it now with the free charging stand for $8.99.
And then he will have 10 minutes to do 2 sets of latte free pours and 1 designer latte. All right, Watiko, if you're ready, you can come and join me.
Hello.
Amazing.
Thank you.
All right, come and join me here, Watiko. Let's give him a big round of applause, fans. Watiko Miti from Visanov Coffee. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Great and stuff.
Are you ready to go?
No, I'm good to go.
Okay, let's meet your judges. Here they come.
What's up?
Kevin is your technical judge. Your visual
What's
judges
up?
are Theo and Salman. Your head judge is Mr. Tip. All right, Watiko, you can take your position, and when you're ready, sir, raise your hand and say time to start.
Time. Thank you very much, judges. My name is Watiko Miti, and I'm from Vesanov. So excited to be here to share my experience. So on my 3D latte art, I'm gonna start with a unicorn. I chose the unicorn because the unicorn is a symbol of a purity, innocence, and power. And definitely, I chose it because of the power. Who doesn't want power? Are you judges ready for me? Thank you. So I'm gonna start with my unicorn. So I'll start with the base. Rosetta for the wing, another rosetta for the neck, for the body. Then my tail, front legs, the head, the eye, and finish up with the horn. Thank you very much. Enjoy. The second one, same thing. Start with my base. Rosetta for the wing. Rosetta for the neck. Another rosetta for the body. The tail, back leg, two front legs, touch up on my neck, the head, the eye, and the horn.
Applause for Watiko. First set of free paws on the table. Beautiful unicorns.
I'll be back. So my second latte art, it's gonna be a seahorse. I chose the seahorse because of a seahorse it's a weird, wake charming fish. They are unique toys, they use it to hold each other. Love in the water, yeah? And the most thing that I like about this weird, charming fish is the male fish is the one that gets pregnant and give a birth. I say no more. That's my favorite part. You know what it means, eh? You don't have to go all the hormones and the stuff. Rosetta for the body. Another rosetta for the body and the tail. Then I'll finish up with my touch up on the neck, the head, the mouth, and the two doors. I'll start with my base again. A tulip, a rosetta for the body, another rosetta for the body, then I finish up with my tail, the tail that they use to hold each other. Then touch up on my neck, the head, thank you very much. I'll be back, judges. My last latte art is gonna be a design. This is my favorite one. It's like my life. In the morning before my
3 minutes. 3 minutes, Atiko.
Before my set, I thought of changing my latte art, the design, because I was scared that I'm not gonna get much points. On this design that I'm about to pull. But this design that I'm about to pull, it's everything to me. This is what makes me who I am. And I decided to go with it. This is a sunset. So I started with my pears, a little hearts. It's gonna be a sunset at the end. I'm using chocolate powder to make my ground. Then I'm using chocolate sauce. To draw my tree.
One minute.
And the same thing, I'll start with the branch.
Thirty seconds.
Thank you, judges. Thank you, judges.
Watiko, come and join me over here. Well done, brother. Come with me. Let's look into this camera over here. Well done, Watiko.
Thank you very much.
How was that for you?
It was amazing.
A big sigh of relief.
Not really happy, but it was okay, yeah.
Oh, it looked really amazing. What weren't you happy with? They all look beautiful to me.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
I really loved your design pour with the use of the
design pour.
powder.
Yeah.
Where did you get that idea from?
You know the one on top?
Oh,
You
yeah?
gave it to me. You remember the time of the Corona time?
Yeah.
One of the coffee shops that I used to work, it wasn't making that much money. It was quiet. So you had to come up as a barista because you're in front. Everyone else is looking at you. So you have to come up with the plans to bring more customers, you know, so that when a person have your coffee, should come back again. So you have to serve it with a smile. And you have to serve it with something amazing, something that he hasn't seen it before. So most of them are customers, when they get that for the first time, they go crazy.
That's a beautiful story, and I really enjoyed your free pours as well. They
Thank
came
you
out the
very
way you want them to.
I would say 75%.
Oh, come on, your standards are too high. They're beautiful. Hey, the seahorse is amazing.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, let's thank your judges. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Kevin, Salman, Theo, and Tim. And a huge round of applause for Watiko. Do you want to say thank you to your team?
Yes, I want to say to my team,
Do 400 transactions on one charge with no phone pairing needed and no off days. You'll always stay connected, even in the dark. It's square, it's small, and it's very sleek. Enjoy the fully responsive touchscreen, free unlimited data for live, Wi-Fi connectivity, and all-day power. Get it now with the free charging stand for $8.99. It's time to get paid the drama-free way with the new Neo Touch. For simple payments only. Turn in under 3 seconds. Do 400 transactions on one charge with no phone pairing needed and no off days. You'll always stay connected, even in the dark. It's square, it's small, and it's very sleek. Enjoy the fully responsive touchscreen, free unlimited data for live, Wi-Fi connectivity, and all-day power. Get it now with the free charging stand for $8.99. It's time to get paid the drama-free way with the new Neo Touch. For simple payments only. Turn it on, get paid in under 3 seconds. Do 400 transactions on one charge with no phone pairing needed and no off days. You'll always stay connected, even in the dark. It's square, it's small, and it's very sleek. Enjoy the fully responsive touchscreen, free unlimited data for live, Wi-Fi connectivity, and all-day power. Get it. It's time to get paid the drama-free way with the new Neo Touch. For simple payments only. Turn it on, get paid in under 3 seconds. Do 400 transactions on one charge with no phone pairing needed and no off days. You'll always stay connected, even in the dark. It's square, it's small, and it's very sleek. Enjoy the fully responsive touchscreen, free unlimited data for live, Wi-Fi connectivity, and all-day power. Get it now with the free charging stand for $8.99. It's time to get paid the drama-free way with the new Neo Touch. For simple payments only. Turn it on, get paid in under 3 seconds. Do 400 transactions on one charge with no phone pairing needed and no off days. You'll always stay connected, even in the dark. It's square, it's small, and it's very sleek. Enjoy the fully responsive touchscreen, free unlimited data for live, Wi-Fi connectivity, and all-day power. Get it now with the free charging stand for $8.99.
In the top 6 at Nationals. How's your mic, Luke? You good?
Yeah, good.
Amazing.
I don't know.
Excellent.
Come on, don't do that.
Okay, folks, so Jared Hostix, and you haven't watched the coffee competition before, or you want to know where we are in terms of the proceedings, we had a round of semi-finals over the last 2 days and narrowed it down to 6 finalists in the barista competition, in the latte art competition, and in the cup tasters competition. Each of these champions will represent South Africa at various different global competitions in the coming couple of months. And Luke is one of them. He is our 5th barista in the top 6. And this is the set that counts. Maybe Luke will be the new South African barista champion. Who knows?
I'm ready. Yep.
Okay, let's introduce you to the judges. Let's welcome them.
Cool. Then can you start it from the beginning? You all ready? Cool. Can you restart it? Man versus nature. Human invention against the elements. Processing versus terroir. Judges, I know this may sound like the film, but it's not. Rather, it is a controversial topic at the heart of an ongoing debate within the specialty coffee industry. What makes coffee exceptional? Is it the luck of nature or the work of man? To help us answer this, I'm going to be brewing an exceptional coffee from a producer who often behaves like a mad scientist. Diego's farm, El Paraíso, found 2,000 meters above sea level in Cauca, Colombia, and it's a geisha varietal. Geisha is known for its florality and sweetness. So we already know we're working with a lovely coffee. But it's not just nature at play. The cherries are carefully picked, sterilized in purified water, and then placed into pressurized tanks for a 60-hour anaerobic fermentation. But that's not it. This is where Diego starts to show his mastery of flavor. He removes the cherries from the tanks, depulps them, and then places them back into the tanks in a bath of their own mucilage. Finally, Diego has identified flavor precursors that result from certain styles of fermentation. He adds a lactobacillus bacteria because throughout a second 36-hour anaerobic fermentation, this will break down the sugars and enhance the tropical notes of this geisha. Just when you think Diego is done, he hits the coffee with his signature move, the thermal shock. The coffee is dropped in, and then quickly 12 degrees Celsius water to arrest the fermentation and lock in a flavor profile. Diego then dries his geisha with his own invention, the Enigma dryer. This machine passes dry air over the coffee until it reaches 10% moisture in just 29 hours. Now that we're aware of Diego's work, let's taste it. My recipe for all your courses will be a dose of 18 grams and a yield of 50 grams. It's necessary to balance the organic acids and flavor created by Diego's fermentation. It also allows me to grind finer, increase my extraction life. Judges, please write down what you can expect from your espresso course. A medium to high acidity, a medium to high sweetness, and a low to medium bitterness. You will taste the flavors of passion fruit, ripe strawberry, and dried apricot. It has a medium body with a silky smooth texture and a long and pleasantly lingering.
Five minutes have passed, 5 minutes.
Before you take a sip, please smell the incredible aroma. Reminds me of jasmine florals and peach skin. Inspired by the effect of Diego's thermal shock and keeping that aroma around for longer, adding complexity and lifting the body and sweetness. Please stir and enjoy. In order to preserve Diego's work, but make this coffee soluble enough for us to enjoy today, I decided to take a lighter approach when roasting. Working at 50% batch capacity on a traditional drum roaster, I roasted this coffee in 9.5 minutes and to just 18% development. This allows me to preserve as many of those organic acids as possible. Now to our milk course. I'm using a high quality Ayrshire dairy milk. This combined intervention through freeze distillation will allow me to enhance the flavor and sweetness. Through this process, I'm able to reduce the water content in the milk, concentrating the natural sugars and fats. This may sound complicated, but it really isn't. It's something you can easily do at home, just by freezing a bottle of milk overnight and then allowing it to defrost until you get the first 30% of the original volume. Today, I'm going to be adding 70 mils of this freeze-distilled milk to each of your espressos. Judges, please write down what you're going to taste. Baker's lemon cream. There's a medium body for weight with a silky smooth texture. And a sweet finish of Weet-Bix cereal. Please stir front to back 5 times to
10 minutes
incorporate
gone,
the
10
crema.
minutes.
And enjoy in no less than 3 sips. Enjoy. Enjoy. Please enjoy. Give you guys a few more seconds. Inspired by Diego's use of lactobacillus in his fermentation, I decided to make a fermented milk. I made this by to create this, I added 10 grams of kefir grains to half a liter of cow's milk, sealed it, and left it for 24 hours. 50 grams of this mixture will give our drink a creamy texture and a tangy flavor, turning that passion fruit on your espresso into a new note of mango drinking yogurt. To echo Diego's use of a
3
mucilage
minutes.
maceration in the second half of his fermentation, I did a pineapple maceration. I added an equal weight of white sugar to fresh pineapple, sealed it, and left it for 36 hours. The flavor of it giving us this light and fresh fruity syrup. I'm adding 30 grams of this. This will turn our note of dried apricot to a new note of toffee. To add balance and sweet, this combined with my espresso will give us a new note of chocolate milk, like the leftover milk from a bowl of Cocoa Pops. And then finally, the star of the show, 4 shots of this incredible geisha from Diego, which are earlier poured over a frozen steel sphere.
2 minutes.
Rapidly chilling, or as Diego would say, thermal. Please excuse me while I shake to give our drink a creamy texture. Judges, I'm going to serve you, but please wait until I call time before drinking. Your flavor notes: mango drinking yogurt, toffee, and the leftover chocolate milk from a bowl of Cocoa Pops. Judges, it's been a pleasure serving you today, and I hope this geisha has shown you that it is neither man nor nature that creates
1 minute.
exceptional coffee, but rather both. The care and expertise of thoughtful producers, combined with the product of terroir. I know this was never the opening to a sci-fi action film, but I cannot wait to see the sequel and what Diego does with his incredible cherry next.
"30 seconds.
Please enjoy time.
Time called, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Luke. Let's come and join me, Luke. Well done, Luke.
Thanks, Ian.
How was that for you? Stand here, look into this camera for me.
Yeah, it was good.
few steps.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, let's talk about it. How was it for you?
It was good, yeah. I think I improved on went home last night and tried to figure out what I could improve on from yesterday, and worked on that a little bit, but also tried not to overwhelm myself and
I don't want to
get some
overthink
rest.
it, else you're not going to get any sleep.
Yeah, no.
And
but
what
it was,
were the areas of your set, Luke, that you tensioned up from yesterday?
I think just explaining my signature beverage a little more in depth, a little bit more work on my technical, and yeah, I'll just try to have a little more fun today and enjoy it really.
Regardless of what happens, did it ever occur to you that you're in the top 6 baristas in the whole country?
Not yet, no. I'm super happy that who's helped. It's from a journey, and I'm very happy with how it's gone.
And I think your own personal journey as well. If you think about where you were a few years ago as a coffee professional to where you are now, it's just been incredible. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I think my origin story goes back to Chateau Gateau. So I think it's really like you can kind of, if you're really interested and you have passion and you put in some work, I think it shows you can sort of do any and everything.
All right, well, very, very well done. I'm going to give you a chance to say thank you to your team, who I know are all here in support, and then we'll thank your judges, and off we go.
Thank you, Henry.
Thank you, judges. Let's have a round of applause for our wonderful, wonderful judges here. Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Tim, thank you. George, thank you so much.
All right, well done to Luke. We have one more barista to go in our top 6 in this year's finals.
Time to get paid the drama-free way with the new Neo Touch. For simple payments only. Turn it on, get paid in under 3 seconds. Do 400 transactions on one charge with no phone pairing needed and no off days. You'll always stay connected, even in the dark. It's square, it's small, and it's very sleek. Enjoy the fully responsive touchscreen, free unlimited data for live, Wi-Fi connectivity, and all-day power. Get it now with the free charging stand for $8.99. It's time to get paid the drama-free way with the new Neo Touch. For simple payments only. Turn it on, get paid in under 3 seconds. Do 400 transactions on one charge with no phone pairing needed and no off days. You'll always stay connected, even in the dark. It's square, it's small, and it's very sleek. Enjoy the fully responsive touchscreen. Free unlimited data for live, Wi-Fi power. Get it now with the free charging stand for $8.99. Time to get paid the drama-free way with the new Neo Touch. For simple payments only. Turn it on, get paid in under 3 seconds. Do 400 transactions on one charge with no off days. You'll always stay connected, even in the dark. It's square, it's small, and it's very sleek. Enjoy the fully responsive touchscreen, free unlimited data for live, Wi-Fi connectivity, and all-day power. Get it now with the free charging stand for $8.99. It's time to get paid the drama-free way with the new Neo Touch. For simple payments only. Turn it on, get paid in under 3 seconds. Do 400 transactions on one charge with no phone pairing needed and no off days. You'll always stay connected. It's square, it's small, and it's very sleek. Enjoy the fully responsive touchscreen, free unlimited data for live, Wi-Fi connectivity, and all-day power. Get it now with the free charging stand for $8.99. It's time to get paid the drama-free way with the new Neo Touch. For sections on one charge with no phone pairing needed and no off days. It's time to get paid the drama-free way with the new Neo Touch. For simple payments only. Turn it on, get paid in under 3 seconds. Do 400 transactions on one charge with no phone pairing needed and no off days. You'll always stay connected, even in the dark. It's square, it's small, and it's very sleek. Enjoy the fully responsive touchscreen, free unlimited data for live, Wi-Fi connectivity, and all-day power. Get it now with the free charging stand for $8.99. It's time to get paid the drama-free way with the new Neo Touch. For simple payments only. Turn it on, get paid in under 3 seconds. Actions on one pairing needed, and no off days. You'll always stay connected, even in the dark. It's square, it's small, and it's very sleek. Enjoy the fully responsive touchscreen, free unlimited data for live, Wi-Fi connectivity, and all-day power. Get it now with the free charging stand for $8.99.
Roastery.
How are you doing, Ian?
Hello,
are you
Barney.
well? Good to see you.
And you?